each numbers multiplied. Okay, for example, if you write 1 multiplied by 3 is equal to, or 2 multiplied by 3, or 3 multiplied by 3, and so on. So 3 ones are 3, 2 threes are 6, 3 threes are 9. So after the product, the 3 is a multiple of 3 and 1. 6 is a multiple of 3 and 2. 9 is a multiple of 3 and 3. So these are the multiples of those numbers. Means after multiplication of a given number, whatever we get the product, those are the multiples of those particular number. In a common way, you can say the multiplication of a number. Let us try one more example. If you write if you take another example, okay, example 2. 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. It is more than 2 multiplication number. So after multiplication we are getting the answer 30. It means 30 is a multiple of 5 and 2 and 3. Okay, because if you see 2 5 is a 10, 10 3 is a 30. Or if you see 3 2 is a 6, 6 5 is a 30. So however you do, or 3 5 is a 15, 15 2 is a 30. So however you multiply these numbers, you are getting the answer 30. Means 30 is a multiple of 3, 2, 5. That's why it says in the definition as 2 or more numbers are multiplied together, the product what we are getting, that product is a multiple of each number. Okay, children, to understand the multiple in better way, let us try to understand properties of multiples first. Now, here the first property says every number is a multiple of itself. Example, if we take 2, 2 is a multiple of itself. If you take 14, 14 is a multiple of itself. If you take 26, 26 is a multiple of itself. If you take 532 is multiple of itself. Means every number right from 2 to infinite, every number is a multiple of itself, because after multiplying we are getting that number product. Okay. Second one, every number is a multiple of 1. Every number is a multiple of 1. Example, if you take 24 multiplied by 1 is equal to 24. If you see here, 24 is a multiple of itself according to the first property, and 24 is a multiple of 1 also. Because of the 1 we are getting the same answer. 24 is a multiple of 1 because 24 is a product. Multiple means what? Product. After multiplying with two numbers we are getting the product, that is a multiple. So 24 is a multiple of 12. So if you see, 24 is a multiple of 24 and 24 is a multiple of 1. So this 4 is a multiple of number itself and 1 also. Understood? Every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to that number. It means, for example, if you find the multiples of 6. Find the multiples of 6. So we will start from 6. 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12, 6 3 is 18, 6 4 is 24, 6 5 is 30, 6 6 is 36, and so on. It is a continuous process. So always that number will be more than or equal to that number. Understanding? This is the third property. Every number is a more than or equal to that number. And you have to remember 2 points, children. Dot dot indicates that multiples are infinite process, continuous process. After 60 also you can multiply further by 66 and all, continue. So there is no and for multiples. Multiples are infinite process. Understood? So now you have understood what is meant by multiple, and based on these properties of multiples and with remember points, let us solve some exercise problems. Okay, let us solve some example from exercise 8a, children. First one, 36 is a multiple of 9. Is it correct or wrong? Yes, it is correct because 36 is present in 9 table. Means after multiplying with the 9, we'll get the 36. So, yes, 36 is a multiple of 9. 36 is a product of that 9. Okay. Second one, 49 is a multiple of 7. Yes, because in 7 table 49 is present. 7 sevens are 49. So 49 is also the multiple of that 7. 95 is a multiple of 12. It is wrong because in the table 12 will not get the 95. 96 is present but 95 it is not a multiple of that 12 number. So it is wrong. 103 is a multiple of 1. Just now in the property we have seen any number is a multiple of 1 because after multiplying with 1 only we'll get that multiply. So yes, it is correct. 120 is a multiple of 14. It is wrong. 120 is not a multiple of 14 because in 14 table you people are not getting the 120 answer. So 120 is not a multiple of 14. Sixth one. 6 is the least non-zero multiple of 6. Least means smallest. Non-zero multiple of 6. Yes, it is correct. The seventh one. 60 is the greatest multiple of 6. It is wrong because greatest number is infinite in the multiples. After 60 also 66 and further so on, we'll get the multiples of 6. So 60 is not a end point for the multiple of 6. After 60 also the process can continue because multiples are infinite. 8. There is no and to the multiples. Correct. It is infinite process according to the property. 9. Fifth multiple of 9 is 45. Correct because 9 5 is a 45. So fifth multiple of 9 is 45. Then 1 is the multiple of 5. Wrong. 1 is not a multiple of 5. 5 is multiple of 1. After multiplying 5 with 1, we'll get the answer multiple as a 5. So 5 is multiple of 1. So the B part, write the next multiples of a given number. They have given some number with a series and remaining numbers, remaining multiples we have to find out, children. So let us start. So children, first one, 12, 24, 36. The next number is what? Just now I told multiples means multiplication of a number, or you can say multiple tables. So next number is these are the multiples of 12. Multiples of 12 is 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84 and so on. So whenever they are giving any example with continue process, we have to find out the multiples of a starting given number. These are all the multiples of 12, children. 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24, 12 threes are 36, 12 fours are 48, 12 fives are 60, 12 sixes are 72, 12 sevens are 84. Similar way, let us try with the second example. Here we have to find out the multiples of 11. 11 twos are 22, 11 threes are 33, 11 fours are 44, 11 fives are 55, 11 sixes are 66, 11 sevens are 77. So these are the continuous multiples of 11. Similar way, here we have to find out the multiples of 25. 25, 50, 75, then here 100, then 125, then 150 and 175. If you want, you can see 25 ones are 25, 25 twos are 50, 3s are 75, 4s are 100, 5s are 125, 6s are 150, 7s means it is a multiplication of a number. Keep in the mind in a short way. Here some multiples given, remaining we have to find. It is a multiples of 14. 14 2s are 28, 14 3s are 42, 14 4s are 48. So these are the multiples of a 14. So if they ask, write the next remaining given multiples, we have to see the starting number and we have to find out the multiples of that. Multiplication table of that. Understood? Now children, in C part, different types of questions they have asked. Let us solve one different type. Okay, so first one, each 72 is a multiple of 9. They have asked to confirm us that 72 is a multiple of 9. So where the question is based on each, keep in the mind, when the question is based on each, you have to do the division and get the answer. Because if it is a smaller number, it is very easy to tell directly yes, because in 9 table 72 is present, so you can say yes, 72 is a multiple of 9. But if the bigger number is there, then you have to divide and check and get the answer. So how to do that? Solution, children. 72 divided by 9. We have to divide and check. In 9, 72 is there? Yes, 9 8s are 72. After multiplication, always remainder should be 0. When you are getting the exact remainder as a 0, then that dividend is a multiple of that 9. Means 72 is multiple of 9. You can say yes. 72 is a multiple of 9. You can write yes, 72 is a multiple of 9. To find out whether it is yes or no, the process is to divide and check, and the division should be exact. Remainder should be always 0. Means if that number is present in the table, automatically you will get the remainder 0. Means yes. If it is not 0, any other number 1, 2, 3 you are getting in the remainder, means no. Understood? Keep in the mind. Let us take second example. Find the first 5 multiples of 8. Now here you get solution. Now children, here always you will get such kind of question that find first 3 multiple, find first 4 multiple, find first 7 multiples of 8. How many they are asking? According to that you have to write here. 1 multiply by 8, 2 multiply by 8, 3 multiply by 8, 4 multiply by 8, 5 multiply by 8, and get your answer. 8 1s 8, 2 8s 16, 3 8s 24, 4 8s 32, 5 8s 40. So 8, 16, 24, 32 and 40 are the first 5 multiples of 8. So how much, if they ask find 2 multiples of any given number, only up to 2 you have to find. If they ask for up to 3, up to 3, up to 4, up to 4, if they ask up to 7 or up to 9, till that you have to multiply with that number and you have to get all the multiples of a asked number. Take from C another 2 different type example. If you see first one again here, find the 10th multiple of 9. Means we have to find the 10th multiple of 9. So how to find your answer? 10th means you have to multiply 10 multiplied by the given number, that is 9. So 10th multiple of 9 is 90. If they ask third multiple of 9, then multiply with 3, 3 9s. If they ask fifth multiple of 9, 5 9s. Seventh multiple of 9, 7 9s. So 12th multiply by 9 means 12 multiplied by 9. For example, if they ask 12th multiply by 9, means you have to get the 12 9s are how much? 108. So 12th multiply by 9 is 108. Understood? Like this, whichever they ask the question, according to that you have to get the answer. And now next example. Is 220 is a multiple of 25? And again same question they ask. Is means they have asked you whether it is a multiple of 25. When the question comes is, I told divide and check. So 200 out. Is this 220 is a multiple of this 25? So in 25 table 220 is there? No. Less than 220, 25 is a 200. So here we are getting the remainder 20, and further we cannot divide also. So this 25 is not a this 220 is not a multiple of 25. So here you can write answer no. 220. So I told if it is exact division, then yes, it is a multiple of that given number. Otherwise, no. Like that you have to check out with the division and then get answer yes or no. D part, they have given such fill in the blanks form. You have to understand the question and get the answer. First one, 12 multiplied by 13 is equal to 156. Means 156 is a multiple of 12 and 13. So what we have to write here? 12 and 13, because product is always a multiple of this both, na? So 156 is a multiple of 12 and 13. And second question, if you see 13 multiplied by 14, you are getting 182, means dash is a multiple of 13 and 14. Which is the multiple of this 13 and 14? 182. So you write here 182 is a multiple of 13 and 14. So anyhow they ask the question. Sometimes they ask this number is a multiple of this, or means this number is a multiple of what? Multiple of 12 and 13. So see, first one here they have given 156 is a multiple of dash and dash. Which number? 12 and 13. And in the second, they are already given that dash is a multiple of 13 and 14. Which number is a multiple of 13? 182. Means vice versa. Anyhow, they can ask the question. You have to understand and fill in the blanks. So children, I hope you people have understood today's all the different types of problems. Go through the problem, solve the exercise. Today, we'll wind up our session here. Next session with new subtopic. Till then, bye-bye. Stay safe. Take care, children.